Mecha Frieza has a very mysterious level of power that has actually been quite hard to estimate. Many people assume he is a bit stronger than Super Saiyan Goku on Namek because Frieza had gotten more powerful since his previous engagement with him, and was confident he could defeat him by himself. Others try to say he is weaker than Frieza on Namek because he doesn't have a complete body, and future Trunks sliced him like butter. Well, today I'm going to show you what his power may actually be, and it's likely stronger than you thought. Hey, what's going on guys, this is Broku, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball video. Today we're discussing the power of Mecha Frieza, and how much stronger he truly was. Now if you do enjoy this video guys, do please leave a like and subscribe for more Dragon Ball content. So there's actually a nuisance to this, and that there is some feats and statements that conflict with each other. Of course, Dragon Ball has never been 100% consistent, and probably never will be. First off, I do believe there's enough information to gather here to determine an accurate estimate of his power. So, I believe it is important to debunk the argument that he is either the same power or weaker than he was against Super Saiyan Goku on Namek, which was a power level of 120 million. Now, one of the main arguments is to say that he only had half of his body, and therefore he was weaker than before. While this could be easy to fall for, because it does make some kind of real-world sense, but ki doesn't get permanently reduced when limbs are lost, as future Gohan didn't really seem to lose any ki when he lost his arm. It just dropped his ability as a martial artist considerably. Another common argument I've seen is that Gohan in the manga said that future Trunks had the same ki that Goku did as Super Saiyans. While I do believe this is a valid argument, it isn't as cogent or sound as the fact that he is stronger. The first reason is that Frieza is very confident that he can defeat Super Saiyan Goku in a rematch. He very well knew that Goku was a Saiyan, and he knows Saiyans get stronger fast, and a year takes place. This means that he should be anticipating an amped Super Saiyan Goku, and yet Frieza is still confident that he can defeat him by himself, and believes he could defeat him easily if King Cold was involved. This pretty much proves that he is stronger than his old self. As for Gohan believing that future Trunks being at the same power as Goku, it could have just been him while powering up to Super Saiyan, and then got stronger afterwards. Or the ki could just be far higher but feel similar. Trunks is a Saiyan and goes Super Saiyan. This feeling of the type of ki and the sudden change would feel familiar and similar to Goku's transformation. Even if he is stating this, it is just an inconsistency compared to Mecha Frieza being stronger. Now I do see Mecha Frieza's power being thrown around in the 160 to 200 million ballpark range. Again, pretty much based on the fact that Super Saiyan Goku was a 150 million, and a stronger Mecha Frieza was confident that he could defeat him. But what if I told you he was actually a lot stronger than what the fans suggest? The 160 to 200 million range, because it very well might be. So before Frieza's army exterminates humanity, Trunks, the time-traveling half-breed, would arrive and put a stop to it, effortlessly destroying the army while just in base form. He then gets into a back-and-forth discussion with Frieza until he transforms into a Super Saiyan, which massively shocks him. Frieza then fires a ki blast at Trunks, and he thinks he kills him, but it doesn't. Trunks just tanks it. Frieza then tries to do a final blow on Trunks, creating an energy ball and thrust it down towards Trunks on the ground. Frieza did this to take out the planet along with the Super Saiyan. The statement of interest though comes from Frieza when he makes the claim that his ki holds the power of 10 times of what he used on Namek, which, mind you, Frieza was using 50% of his power when he tried to destroy Namek. This means that you take the 50%, multiply by 10, and you get 500%, or an increase of 5 times on top of Frieza's 100% power, which would make his power level at 600 million. Which is a lot higher than any other power level I've seen for him posted on any forums or YouTube video. It actually makes Super Saiyan Trunks and post-Yardrat Super Saiyan Goku far stronger than I had previously thought as well, as according to a guide it is stated that anyone to tank any physical or ki attack with no damage, they must be at least twice as strong as the enemy. Not only did future Trunks tank a ki blast from Frieza, but he also tanked a sword strike from King Cold, who was in the same league of power as Mecha Frieza. Meaning that Trunks was likely at least 2 times stronger than Mecha Frieza, putting him at a 1.2 billion power level, and Super Saiyan Goku even higher than that. Even if you just say that Goku had a 1.5 billion power level post-Yardrat, that means he raised his power 10 times in just that 1 year period, partially from a Zenkai boost gained from the battle with Frieza, as well as the training he did. Now I'm going to reiterate the points of my argument and explain why I believe that this is a, likely possibility, and then go over some of the counterpoints that I have yet to really mention yet. So these are my supporting arguments. 1. 1 year has passed. A sizable time for one to get stronger. Mecha Frieza claims to be stronger, and due to his latent potential shown in the revival of F Saga of Dragon Ball Super, we know he can get drastically stronger quicker, as he went from Super Saiyan level to beyond Super Saiyan God level in just 4 months of training with a lesser opponent in Tagoma. Following this logic, Frieza could get way stronger over the course of a single battle, as a battle isn't really any different from training. You're still going to get gains from fighting, especially since Goku was an actual formidable opponent unlike Tagoma. 2. Frieza claims that his energy ball is 10 times stronger than the one he used to destroy Namek with. With Frieza having stated to have used 50% of his power at the time when he destroyed Namek, we can deduct that he is 10 times 50% of his old self with this statement. And through multiplication, deduce Mecha Frieza is 5 times Namek Frieza with a power level of 600 million. So there's actually some decent counterpoints that can be brought up here, and I'm going to go over them and discuss their impact and why I generally disagree with some of them. 1. The first major counterpoint is that the statement where Frieza says his attack is 10 times stronger than the one on Namek is an anime-only scene. While the fight is not filler, the scene is an addition that the anime brought upon it. While I understand that the manga is the main source material, I follow the thought that the anime can also act as an extension of the manga, whereas if the anime has something that the manga doesn't, it still can be valid as long as it doesn't contradict the manga. And the manga doesn't contradict Mecha Frieza being 10 times stronger than 50% Namek Frieza. So the second counterpoint is one I actually thought up on my own, and it is that Frieza was actually at less than 50% of his power when he did attack the eventually destroyed Namek. While this is a somewhat logical statement, it really just shows an inconsistency in both the anime and the manga here. Frieza stated that he was at 50% and then attacked Namek. He stated that he was done holding back and then rose to full 100% power against Goku. Now Frieza's statement was likely that he was using 50% on Namek because he said he was holding back and that, 50% wasn't enough. Now I know that you can say that first form Frieza effortlessly destroyed Planet Vegeta in his first form, which negates the statement that he was only using 50% to, almost not even destroy Namek, and say that, oh, well, he was actually further suppressed than 50%. But then if Frieza used the 10 times energy of this to destroy Namek, which theoretically is less than a 10 times Saiyan Saga Vegeta or a Saiyan Saga Ozaru Vegeta, since Vegeta could actually destroy planets, well, then, that's equal to Ozaru Vegeta, yet he expected this attack to kill a Super Saiyan Trunks? A Super Saiyan Trunks he expected to be at least as strong as Goku? Yeah, I'm not buying that. So this is the video why Mecha Frieza is far stronger than you thought. While I do believe that this isn't 100% the case, that there's actually some, strong counterpoints, I do believe that there is more evidence for it than against it. I believe the evidence overweighs the counterpoints. But if you disagree or agree with me, tell me why down below. Please do leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, and subscribe. And also turn on notifications if you want more Dragon Ball content as soon as it's uploaded. And also guys, please do join my Discord and follow me on Twitter. Hope you guys all have an amazing day. Peace out.